the Dominique the Diva show, and I am here with someone that I am such a fan of. I actually just finished fanning out, and I don't know, maybe she could tell you, but I'm fanning out because this girl is a platinum artist. And next is the Grammy. Give it up for CoCo Jones, DMV. I'm doing good. Now, I know you have a show tonight at the Fillmore, so we're not going to take too much of your time because I don't know if you have like a show ritual that you do. Like, is it a thing?
I definitely have like a routine. After sound check, I do my meet and greet, and then I have my hair and makeup. Then I have like an hour just to myself.
Oh, good.
Where I like watch Beyonce videos.
Yes.
Inspired. Also, I've gotten now into stretching because I'm like, hold on.
No, you need to stretch. That's the thing for me every morning.
No, for real. I really do feel like because I want to go all out.
Yeah.
I don't want to be sore. Like,
I know.
Swing,
no, for real.
A little stretch moment and just like chill.
Yeah.
Gather myself.
So speaking of Beyonce, that's really what I wanted to ask you. How does it feel to know that Beyonce knows that you are here and alive and well and that you can sing? She don't know that I exist, but she knows that you exist first and foremost. How does that feel?
It's crazy because I was really scared to meet her. I didn't want to like have a bad
moment.
You always,
yeah,
heroes type thing. But when I met her, I felt so inspired.
Yeah.
That really is what did it for me. Like, wow, you've had hits on hits on hits for all of this time, and you just commended me.
Right.
I'm inspired.
Yes, that is so awesome. I'm so happy for you. Honestly, if Beyonce knew I was alive, I wouldn't need no one else to tell me anything because it's just like, oh, y'all can really.
I feel like I
yeah, like, come on.
Everything else is just a close second.
Thanks. But the thing about it is I hear so much about that moment when people meet Beyonce, how humble she is. Or I also heard sometimes about her like coming up to them and saying, hi, I'm Beyonce. And everyone's like, girl,
right?
Duh.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. No, she is. I mean, she gave me a very like humble but regal energy.
Yeah. Oh, I love that for you. Well, I'm so excited for everything that you've got going on, honey, because we needed a CoCo. Like, we needed a CoCo. You are doing it, and you're representing all the brown-skinned girls, so it's just giving all this black girl magic, and it's like every time I see you representing us, I'm just so proud, and so I'm so happy I get to tell you that today. To keep doing your thing. You're representing all the CoCos across the world. No pressure. But do you feel pressure sometimes?
No. I do feel like this was kind of what I was made for.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've been doing this. Even right now, doing radio press, like, I've done this.
Yeah.
It's all kind of deja vu to me.
Yes. That's so awesome.
So to me, I'm like, this is just my purpose, to show black women that there's another option. I want people to be like, oh, I want to do what CoCo did. So I have to do something.
Yeah. You do a little bit of everything because I remember when you were on TikTok adding your remixes, and now I'm like, well, that sounded good. Can we get it? Can we get the remix?
I'm actually doing remixes with like artists that I look up to.
Yes.
I had a song come out with Brent.
Yes, I was gonna say that because Brent is from the DMV. Okay, now I love what is it? You looking better than you ever did. What? I love that song. How is it working with Brent? Because I know he just announced that he's about to drop this project and you're a part of it. How's it working with him? He's so creative.
That's exactly how I would describe it. He's a super creative guy, like very artisty.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like for me, I'm very artisty, but I'm also very execution.
Yeah.
It has to be done. He's like, if I don't feel it, it ain't going down. And I'm like, wow. Okay.
I get that vibe from him too.
More of like it has to be done.
Yeah.
Energy.
Yeah.
He's very artisty, very creative, even in like just his visuals and what he wants for himself. I'm like, cool, you really know what you want.
Yeah, I love that for you guys. So he just announced his Larger Than Life, and you are a part of it. Now, we've got ICU platinum status. Did you know that it could do that or that it was going to do that when you were singing that?
When I sang ICU, I knew it was powerful.
Yeah.
I knew it was like, ooh, this one's going to touch the
girl.
But I thought to myself, would a song like that work right now? Like,
that's why we needed it.
Does that make sense at all?
That's why we needed it, to show people and also radio that it does work right now. Like, you really bringing out that love ballads on the radio. I will say it has been a while since we played such a slow ballad like that on the radio. So performing that, do you ever feel like, okay, this is the one, this is my... I don't know what I was about to say something about Whitney Houston, but
I get what you're saying. Like, I will always love you.
Yes, this is my
one that's gonna be with me forever.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it forever, girl.
And that's fine. That's really fine with me. I do feel that way. But then in my mind, the like athlete in me, the competitive in me, is like, let me see if I can do it. But I love how it makes the crowd feel.
Yeah.
And that to me, if that's my one that like always gives that feeling, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Everyone sings their heart out, and it's so beautiful to watch. I'm cool with that.
I think the thing about that record is the vulnerability that's there. And even throughout your EP with like, I keep doubling back to you, like, you know, or even just like talking about your hands being on my body and how that feels. I feel like that's exactly what was missing from the whole R&B thing, you know, being completely vulnerable like that. So is that more of what we could expect on an entire CoCo Jones album?
Definitely. I do feel like this EP, even though it's brought me so far, it just blows my mind because I was such a different version of myself confidently, creatively. You know, like I just was like, here y'all, here's all the songs that I've done. I don't know. What's going to be on here? I don't know. Does this work? Does it make sense? You know, I felt so like new to it.
Yeah.
And now I feel like, oh, hold on now. Listen. Beyonce gave me my big up, and I'm eating. This thing is going platinum. Let me tap into my bag a little.
Yes.
I feel like, of course, all of the feels that you got from Double Back, but I mean from my EP, but doubled. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Really just more honing in. You know?
Okay, double the CoCo, double the fun. And so congrats on all of your success so far. And we'll definitely be looking forward to cheering you on and having you get all the way in that bag because we all see it, we know it, and we're just so happy for you. So thank you so much for stopping by the show. And always feel free to stop by again because, you know, sis, we love it. We love you.
Thank you, boo.
All right.